Aloha. I think I'm ready. Oh, they heard that. That's good.
Yeah.
And yes, we are live. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the channel. With me was Perrin, and I'm fertilizing this field, and sit back and enjoy. Hopefully I don't have any more reshoots. So yeah, we're fertilizing the cotton and potatoes. I think I'm on potatoes right now.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna do potatoes.
In the spud field.
Apparently nobody was waiting for me.
I'm on the last little bit of the strip to be ploughed. You must be just about finished over there.
Getting there. I got 2 more passes. I gotta get that GPS mod in here. Because I know I'm way over.
What's that? Just so you can just keep your line straight.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't never worked that one out.
I haven't neither. I don't even think I got it downloaded yet.
I've downloaded it, but I had to look at it, and then that's where I stopped. I tried it, looked at what I've seen from other people, and I couldn't be bothered after that.
Yeah, there's something about this A underneath the vehicle. Then you gotta go 15 meters into the field. Then you can set it, and then it should be. Then it locks
Till you
in.
get to the end of the field, and then you got to take over again.
Yeah.
There's not one where you can
Well,
where it
taking
just
over, I never really put it on that curve thing on 17 where you had that curve left or right, turn left or right. I never really had it on that where it auto turns.
yeah.
I just basically used it for a straight line so I wasn't wasting fertilizer.
And some fertilizer spreaders and seeders and everything. Well, not seeders, I mean fertilizer and everything. Some of them, once it's been fertilized, it doesn't register it.
Right.
Like, you know, if you overlap, it doesn't use it up on that. But for that spreader, they're overlapping slightly. I don't think you'd waste any anyhow because of the reading of the width of that one.
Mm.
It's only as you start overlapping what its original settings was. And I can't see that happening.
No.
I don't think it'll waste any how it's set at the moment anyhow.
No, when you only use 5% and you do 2 big fields like this, it's like, geez, this is pretty cheap. I could do a lot of fields with this.
The only thing that'll help to keep you so you don't have to overlap quite as much as when you're ploughing and that.
Yeah, plowing will go a lot faster, and well, the fertilizer would too, because I would actually hit the 50 meter. And I wouldn't. I take wider swaths than what I am now,
Yeah,
and I'd be, I'd probably put an extra pass in here. Not so much for wasting the fertilizer as the extra pass.
yeah. It's like with ploughing and that. Hired worker, well, they get it. They stick to the width.
Yeah.
We're not as good as a hired worker.
You must be done plowing.
I started on this other field where you already got some
Oh,
fertilizer down.
and I will be moving over there in 2 seconds. Maybe more.
You gotta try and figure out where you've finished. Unless you can see it.
I'll just start on this side and work my way across. I'm pretty sure.
Should be starting over where the side I'm running on, but otherwise I'm gonna run out of stuff that's fertilized.
You're not that wide, are you?
It's not that big an area done. I don't think.
Oh wow. It's fertilizing even where I put manure. That must mean
Double.
that, yep, it's going to be dark blue in those places.
Oh well. Can't make it any darker then.
Nope.
I got the seed. I haven't started with the seeding or anything, but it's set for carrots
Okay.
and it's full.
Oh, see, I didn't think I ran out right in here.
It's full and ready to go.
There's where I landed. Okay.
And seeing that it had fertilizer and seed in there, it was easy to fill too.
Mm-hmm.
Just drive up one where the trigger says fill that up, move forward a little bit, and then I went to the next trigger. So that buy silo works good.
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
like it. I like it a lot. Saves on room and everything. All I have to do is plant one tank instead of 5.
Gotta remove the other ones, I guess.
Yeah, we can take those other ones off. It's working fine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull them out of my mod folders and then just put it in my reserve mods.
Yeah.
Mods I don't use anymore. Folder.
And it saves you money too.
Mm-hmm.
Buying them, I mean. You gotta buy a whole lot of them, and then, as you said, it saves space.
Yep. Saves space. Saves money. That when you want to start cows right away, you don't have to hurry up and do TMR and all that. You can buy it right away and get them going, and then make your TMR.
Even chickens.
Yep.
And if you really didn't want it, you don't even have to buy a water trigger.
No. No, now we don't even. We wouldn't even. We can always run the truck over, grab some water, and drive it back over there and water the cows. You don't even need to buy the water trigger anymore. It must have been an autosave.
Yeah. Sooner or later I'll have to send you that other silo too. When we ever need it, for when we don't have this room for
Oh, yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
this big. You're gonna find there is maps that won't take that size one around that easy.
Alright, I go down and get that little bit that I missed. It should be around here somewhere.
Have fun finding it.
Oh, it's right there.
We're gonna let the slurry and the manure build up a bit, are you?
Yeah, for now. Let it. I'm gonna haul some more cows in.
Well, at least you can do that way now.
Alrighty. You get that on a hired worker?
What?
Your plow, yep.
Not at the moment, I haven't.
Oh, you're doing it yourself?
At the moment.
Alrighty.
To get one hired worker.
Everyone's sleeping, apparently.
Make sure he works right, otherwise I've got to go and do the ends. Got carrots to start getting planted too.
Oh, alright. I can get the hired worker going on that.
The thing is, they got to go across the top, down one side and across the bottom, and then set him off on the up run, and he should be right.
Well, he's loaded.
Otherwise, he seems to. Otherwise, he doesn't seem to work properly, or he seems to go off and across the fields into the next lot of fields. Box them in, and they right.
I keep forgetting how long he is.
Oh, the width.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to go across that top piece down that far side and then across the bottom, line it up pretty good on the other run on the going back up again and set it to hired worker, then he should be right. That's what I might go back to soon, is to come back up and get it. The baler.
Mm.
Mow some more grass and do more silage bales.
Do we have grass to mow? Oh yeah, we bought that new
Oh,
field with a whole thing on there.
did we?
Yeah, there's a whole side there. It looks like there's grass that could go in there. Or there's...
Oh, normally, it's all the ends I normally chase.
Oh, he's not planting. I thought he was. There. Holy cow. Sure eating a freaking seed on the carrots. I'm gonna have to go get
Good.
more seed.
You'll be looking after that, won't you?
Yes, I will be. I didn't realize I was down to 20% yet. Now I made...
I'm
We,
gonna go through it.
did we turn off the buy and all that?
Hired worker.
Yeah.
I haven't turned them off.
Oh, okay. Because he's gonna eat it up. And there goes the money.
Yeah, chews it up, that carrot.
Oh yeah. Just like potatoes. Potatoes is a big seed eater too.
That's why you make good money out of it after.
Yeah, look at that money go.
I'm not sure which seed of that one is, if it's the updated one of mine or not. Couldn't tell you. Can't remember. How far did you get with this? before it was running down.
3/4, 3 pass, you know, 3/4 of the way around the field. The last pass is at was 13% when I turned them loose coming down the last,
Yeah.
the last end of the field here. So
Yeah. I
not,
think it's pretty well the same usage as like when you do potatoes and stuff like that.
yeah. Root crops are always a big eater. All right, he's moving. Looks like he's going pretty good. He planted himself just nicely.
That's why I definitely need to make more silage bales. Pick up, put in the barn and sell it. Help pay for some of the seed. What are you getting, more cows?
Yeah, I think I got him. He looks like he's doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna go buy more cows. Maybe a semi-load or two. Not very many. I need a truck to haul it.
Just
Jeez, I only got 1,000 around here. Pick a truck.
pick a truck and take it over to go and get your cows.
Yep.
At least you save some money doing it that way. No delivery fee.
No, yeah, it'd be like buying 100 cows. I think it's like, I don't know how much it's about. It's a crap load of money. Just that one little bit that I bought the other day, it cost us almost $44,000 just in delivery fees.
It's a lot, isn't it? Oh, the other thing I found out too, why you couldn't pick up the pellets. You had it set to mission pellets.
Oh, I didn't know there's 2 different pallets.
No, there's quite a few pellets on there. There's
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think there's about 2 or 3.
Oh, my bad.
Because I went to the truck before, I was going to set it back to bales, and I looked there and I thought, mission pellets, I wonder why they didn't load. There's a lot of combinations on there. As far as pellets go. And then all the other things you can pick up. I guess Levi's happy with his baler now.
Stock trailer's full. What do you mean a stock trailer's full? I put 100 cows in there.
How many cows is in there?
I don't know. How do I find out?
I don't know.
I set it to 100. I'm pretty and it says 100 in the store.
How much did it cost you?
30,000. 2,500 times whatever. That 30,000, divide that. That's only 30, ain't it, or whatever? How do I know how many are in my trailer?
I don't know. Does it say down the bottom?
No.
Hmm. You know, like when you pick up bales and that, it says you've got
There.
15 or 36 or whatever it is.
Let's see. Farmer John, Max Fury 1. Don't say.
Hmm.
Trailer. Livestock trailer 0. Blah, blah, blah. No, it don't say on the bottom. You don't get that little fill level line like you. Well, that's weird. I know dang well I ain't got no 100 in here. Maybe I didn't do something right. Maybe I'll have to have you look at it. Maybe I didn't do it right. There must have been another line to change.
There might be other stuff in there that it won't let you go past a certain amount. It's like all this thing with the animals, you know, and barns and everything else. There's always that limit.
Well, I'm bringing home 30,000 of them. Or 30, it's either 36 or I clicked it 100 times, and then the 100 times goes a long ways. Where do I
Worst part is, even in the barns and everything else, or you know, the thing where it tells you how many cows you got and everything, you got to sit there and add them all up. And it doesn't tell you how many, you know, as a specific number you got. 1,000 cows or whatever, or 500 cows or anything else. It doesn't tell you your total. Which is one thing it's missing far as I'm concerned. It should have a thing there that tells you all how many you got in all of them, not where you got to sit there and...
How do I unload them? Hit R and then move?
You know, you got to back up to that, where that part is there, you know, where you offload them.
Right.
Doesn't it tell you then in the trigger?
Okay, let's see if we can do it. Slide stack is full. Why? What's it doing? Okay. I think I gotta do it this way. Then go. Why does it say slide stack trailer is full? I can't empty them.
You got to empty, not fill it.
Move. Yeah, but it says it won't let me empty it. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to get out? No. Do I need to get out of the trailer and go in the trigger and empty it?
I wouldn't have. I've never done it.
I never done it either. Now I'm starting to like, what the hell?
There's one thing I've never done. Not in 19. You got a trigger there or not?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cows is what I got in that truck.
That it.
That's it. It's supposed to hold 36. So what the frick happened? Or why? Oops. That's weird.
What's it got in there?
Where is this damn trailer? Where is it?
I'm in the truck at the moment trying to work out what's going on.
12 pieces? How'd that get changed? Did I put the wrong one or did I buy the wrong one?
I don't know.
Oh, I bet I bought the wrong one.
But how do you empty them?
You gotta go walk into the thing and hit, it'll say Silver Star and then farm. You gotta go to server, click, move, and then I figured it out.
You have? What do you do? What? Where you are?
Yeah, you gotta stand in the, right in here,
Yeah, and the trigger.
hit the R, and it'll say Silver Star. And see if you'll click on it, you'll say Silver Star. It's empty right now, and then the farm is on the right. Silver
Oh,
Star
the
is on the
silver
left.
star's got nothing in it.
Right, because I emptied out 12 cows.
So what trailer did you buy?
Well, I hit the wrong one. Apparently, I have both of them in here. I thought I took the other one out. Let me see.
You
Animal
can't.
transport.
You
Yes,
can't take
there's
the
two
one.
of them.
You can't take. Well, you can't take the one. The silver star. The in-game one. You can't remove that. That's fixed.
Yeah, I apparently I saw it. I thought it was mine, and it wasn't. No, I grabbed the wrong one.
The other one that says for cows, it says 100 pieces.
Yes, that's the one I gotta buy. Yes.
And it says 84 for
Yes.
pigs.
And then I gotta
Is it?
sell, go
70.
in the garage.
Now you got to sell that and then pick up.
Yep.
Sell that one
Sell
and
this
then
one.
buy the other one.
Yep, I've already bought it there. Now I got the 100 cow one.
Now you got to go to the shop and pick it up.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what the hell? 12 cows?
It take you a month to move.
I'm no kidding. You can get more than 12 cows in a semi. I don't know why they only have 12 cows in there. Holy crap. God damn it.
What's the in-game one got?
12 cows.
Oh yeah, 12. 12
Yeah.
cows.
That big old semi for 12 cows? I mean, realistically, I thought it was like, you could probably put about 36 in there. 20 on top and 15 on the bottom.
Because then the other trailers before that one, you know, the in-game one, that one takes 14 cows.
Yeah, they got something wrong there.
And you think the in-game one at least be 14 or 16 cows at least. If not more.
Well, I got in a hurry and I saw the first one and I bought it and didn't even realize it didn't say mod on the bottom. Oh man, what the hell did I do wrong? I swore I did everything right. I looked at every line there was.
At least the one that's planting carrots is almost finished.
Yeah, quit sucking my money up.
He's be on his last run now. Just got a strip to do and that's it.
Wow, 33 minutes into the stream and not one person. What the hell? Ain't no one.
Easter.
She's dead. Easter. That's
Well, a lot of
that's
people.
Another 4 days away.
What's that? Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then
Wednesday,
that's Friday.
yeah, it's Wednesday me, Thursday you.
Yeah, but even then, a lot of people start take a couple extra days off so they can get a real long Easter.
Oh yeah, the modded one, the camera's right too. You can actually get the whole trailer in. The other camera, it was riding on top of the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know why they...
The next field across, we were gonna, what was that? Corn, wasn't it?
Yeah, mini fields, there's corn.
And that's it. So once he hits the end of this,
Oh wow, he's still eating it up. I thought he was done.
done now. He's finished.
Alright, now I can click 200 times to get 100 cows. Because then once you click once, and then you gotta confirm, or yes, yes, you know.
Okay. Is it one like that, is it?
I think so. I don't know. Well, why ain't I getting the trigger now? I'm in the R. What the hell? Now I'm not getting the trigger. I didn't have to get out till on the other one. Oh, maybe I do on this one. Go in the trigger. See what I get.
I'm gonna need seed.
Animal pen. What's Glosser? Free range Glosser Costal. What? What's Grosser Crew Stall?
I don't know.
I don't know. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it's the cows. Grosser Crew Stall. Okay. That's weird.
What type of cow you buying? Is
I
it?
don't. Yeah, it must be. Huh. You should be getting in a truck. Oh, let's try one.
I said I know nothing about those things.
Yeah, they're adding up a fee. That's not right. Why ain't I getting the trigger on the frickin' trailer? Did I fuck something up? I mean, screw something up?
You shouldn't have.
Okay, Liam. Oh, wait.
You're in the trigger, right?
Yeah, man, I can't get that thing any closer to the trigger. Maybe this is what I need to do. No. Animal. Oh, there you go. The truck has to be, and not the trailer. Well, that's stupid.
They're just like mucking around with your brain.
Oh, no kidding. This is like totally. Already? Oh, alright. Let's see how many cows I got this time.
90.
90,000. So.
That's a lot more than what you had before.
Yeah, but I don't think that was no freaking 100.
Probably not.
No, that
But
shouldn't
it's
be.
still a lot more than what you got last time.
Yeah. I think that was 36. Because 30,000 was 12. Yeah, it'd be 12,
Yeah.
12 and 12. 36. So I didn't do something right. It says 100, but there's something in it that's holding it to 36. So I must have missed a line. Well, guess what you gotta
It's
do,
either,
man.
either Mr. Lion or something to do with the rest of it.
Well, you'll have to dig and look. It's beyond me now. There was only 2 lines, and I thought I changed them both to 100, which I know I did, because it says in the store 100.
It could be a limit too. Buried in there somewhere.
Yep, I'm gonna have to dig, or you're gonna dig and find the limit.
That's if I can even find it. Because, as I said, with the chickens and the cows and that, there's still a buried limit in there because everyone else is out there. I can only get up to 500 cows and that's it. I can't go past 500 cows.
But then how did you get these barns to do 2,000?
Because I found some scripting from somebody else that's up the limit and I used it. There's a lure file I found. So I put it in the folder and mod this script and everything else and changed a few things so it would work in that barn.
The trailer is full. No, the trailer is empty. You don't you think you should... There. Oh, jeez, to get 100 more cows, I gotta go 3 more times?
At least it's not 12.
Like, oh my freaking god.
At least it's not 12 at a time.
No kidding. Like, god.
If it was 12 at a time, you'd be there 3 times longer.
Jeez, and the store says 100, so I did that part right. There was another spot, and I changed that to 100. That said 36, so I changed that to 100.
Well, there must be
There's gotta be
something.
another...
Or it's just one great big thing with a lot of things with 19 limits. Doesn't matter what number you stick on there, it goes up to that number and you can't do nothing about it. Because if you look around, I mean, there's nothing much about animal trailers on there anyhow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 36. Yep,
So,
36 cows.
as I said, it could be all part of the game stuff that's buried in there unless somebody writes a...
Well, if you go with the game, I should only be limited to 12.
Yeah, but I mean, there might be still something buried in there that says 36 and that's all you're going to get. Because I think that's the highest number for it. Whatever other max animal that's in there is 36, I think. So in which case then it'll need somebody that can write a Lewis script thing for it. So you can put whatever how many animals you like in there.
I'll find it, Karen. I'll find it. There's gotta be I gotta be missing something that's holding it to 36 in there, and one of those lines that I gotta change yet. Even in the XML or the mod descripts itself. Luigi mod descripts doesn't bother you too much.
Not normally, there's not. Some of them there is where you got to add something else, but that's mainly if it's tied to an Lewis script or something. Got to be added in there unless there's, unless you got multiple stuff you're buying in the shop it's under different XML files. Well then, got all them added in there too normally. But that's only just the odd things.
Let's go get another load. This is gonna take a long time to get this thing up to 4,000, but just I thought if I do 100 at a time, it wouldn't take me 10 trips. It would be 1,000 cows.
At least you like driving backwards and forwards.
Well, I'm pretty much.
And once you get the hang of buying and offloading in the barn, well then that's not an issue anymore.
No, I got that down. I figured it all out. It's just
Just all the driving backwards and forwards.
Well, yeah, I didn't. I don't mind driving back and forth, but not this many times to go to 4,000. I actually honestly thought I had this one. I thought I was proud of myself. I modded and it worked. No, it didn't.
You may still find it. You can do nothing about it.
Let's go with brown cows this time. How can my trailer be full? I emptied it. Yeah, there's cows in there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I bet I forgot to hit the confirm button.
Probably.
Ah, frick. What an idiot. Well, that was an extra trip for nothing. I'm gonna master this, parent. I'm gonna master this. How about if I just jump this? I'm gonna work on this trailer. After I figure out how to get these damn things unloaded again. I wonder if that ever happened to anybody in real life. To get to unload their cows.
There's only one thing would muck them up that way, I think, is if they were well and truly drunk or on drugs.
What the hell? Why did that do that? God dang it. Click. Move. Get this emptied one more time from the service star. See, it's emptying. Trailer is full. Okay. Confirm. There. Cows disappeared. They're gone. Alright. Now.
It's empty.
It's empty. Shut the damn thing off until I get that 100 cows thing.
That's if we can.
I'll get it. No room for negativity here, Ralphie. Alright, I gotta go feed the cows TMR. Manure, there ain't much. Wow, there ain't much happening, is there? Alright, I'm gonna give him some TMR. TMR. How are we doing it? Am I using the mixer or am I using
The mixer's got stuff in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is, ain't it? We had some left over from last time. Oh, we need a tractor. Yep. I'll take this loader tractor here. That should pull it. Wow, this thing's almost got a freaking hour on it. There it is. There we go. I gotta put more, mix some more. It's 20, 20, and 10, right?
10 silage, 10 hay, and 5 straw.
Oh, it's 10, 10, 5? I thought it was 20, 20.
No. No.
Oh.
10.
And this is an auto load. Transposition. 5.
And that
What's that?
auto load bale fork will drive you nuts till you work it out, because it's once you like, it's all to do with the Y key.
All to do with the Y key.
Yep. To unload it's the Y key, but you got to do it a couple of times. It's not just once. This one is about, I can't remember, it's 2 or 3 times. It's got to be go through to get it for everything, all the processes to go through it.
Wow, why won't it give it to me? I'm hitting
Push
the
Y
Y.
again.
I hit, oh, might help if I get on the, there.
It drove me a bit cuckoo for a bit till I worked it out. Till I figured out, wait a minute, it's all the Y. Then it eventually worked, right?
There it
And I
goes.
thought, that's the secret to it. It's always, everything's Y with it.
Oh wow, I got, does that thing automatically know I got 10 bales on this thing?
It should tell you down the bottom how many bales.
I know I got. It says,
It should have the bar down the bottom that says 10.
it says 10 bales. Is that what I need? 10 bales, not 20? Yeah, 10, 10,
What have
5.
you got?
10.
Of what? Silage?
Yes.
Yeah, and then the next one you go to is hay. Once you get empty it, and then go to the straw, because if you end up with 6 bales on there or more bales, it doesn't matter because it won't take it.
Why I want to let go? I gotta hit B again?
You got to be over the thing and go Y.
Oh, why?
Everything's Y with that thing.
Alright.
And sometimes you got to push it twice.
I think oh, there's a whole bunch of bales I just dropped on the floor, ground on the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, now.
You go around there and pick them up with the using the Y key where it works again. That's why I'm hoping I can get that auto load trailer, that's the next version to work in here, because it'll save you on one big headache. Because all you have to do is just keep them, away from the other bales. Just a stack of 10 or another stack
I see
of 10.
why you loaded from the back though, because when you tilt down, they roll
Yeah,
forward.
and they drop over the other side.
Yep.
That's why I still ended up with one bale, I think. Sometimes it drops over too from underneath.
Yeah, I see that. And one just dropped underneath. Okay, yes, I know. I didn't flip it up. Very good. Alright.
And you know why I had a little bit of messing around the other day with it.
Now let's go and get these other 3 bales that I effed up.
Yeah, because once they're all in there, then you get your 10 hay. Get them in there. Once they're all in there, well then you don't have any problems with the straw, the 5 bales of straw. Even if you got too many on the fork, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What happened?
Because it'll only take 5 bales because it'll be full.
Where did my third silage bale go?
Probably underneath somewhere.
That's weird. It disappeared. There was 3 laying there, and now there's only.
It's hiding.
That's weird.
But it should pick it up anyhow with the, when it loads the others anyhow. If there's one there. That's why I said the auto load.
Okay, 5
One-
straw now.
You got the hay in there?
Yep, hay's in.
Yeah.
I should
5
look
straw.
on and see if it's 80%. If it's not 80%, then I'm missing one silage bale.
Should say 400,000.
Mm-hmm. Auto save.
Yeah.
$400,000. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't not missing anything.
5
No.
straw.
Yep. No,
Even if
no,
it picks up.
I gotta. If I picks up 10, what will happen?
Well, 5 of them won't go in.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, the secret to getting the 5 on there is just drive up near it slowly and just do it slowly, and then it'll just pick up 1 or 2 at a time, hopefully.
Oh, look at that! It did automatically just pick up.
If you just stay at the right distance off, it'll pick up 5 and nothing more. And then back away from it. Then you're right. It's just a case of getting to know it, how it works.
Oh, that ain't. It's a learning curve, but once I get it, I got it.
Yeah. It's like everything, you figure it out once you've done it and understand it. It's easy then. It's an easy way, good way of getting TMR mixed as well.
Alright, here we go.
Guess you
Turn this
we
on.
might have to do it that way a
Inefficient
few
power
times.
available. Oh, really? No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah,
Oh,
it needs
well.
240 horsepower or something
Yeah,
it
it
needs.
doesn't need to be mixed anyways.
May not unload though.
Oh, I unloaded before. There it goes.
Yeah.
There we go. The cows are done. There's another 217,000 in there. The cows are fed, sir. Now I gotta water them.
Water and straw.
And straw, yeah.
Can't forget the straw.
Turn
Because
that
they
on.
run out of straw, you won't get manure.
It's really pouring
No.
out there.
And if they have no water, well then you get no liquid manure.
Oh.
And probably won't get.
Doesn't quite reach my well here. It's a bit
Park it in the right.
There we go.
Park it in the right sweet spot, and we'll do both.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh, right there. Let's see if that is. There it is. Okay. Now let's go get straw. I need a truck for straw, right? Yes, I do. Does it matter?
Or a trailer.
Alright,
Whatever. Truck, trailer.
Truck, trailer.
Anything you can put straw in.
Ooh, she's really pouring out there. Where is everyone tonight?
I
Oh,
don't know.
I got 2 people watching. I got 1 person watching somewhere.
Well, it's not me. After this load of bales put in the barn, should be enough for you to go and get that other truck that holds that million again and load it up with silage and take it to the sell point and sell it.
There is no straw. Where did I get straw at?
Barn.
Oh, wrong place. Oh, now I'm down to one again. So whoever I had is gone. Stopped in and not watched and left.
All the straw is in here. And fast way to unload. Push Y. Go on. We got that. You got that million-litre truck, haven't you, for the straw?
Is that what it is?
You got the hook lift truck, haven't you?
Yeah, I think this is.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be
What?
more than enough.
Once you feed the cows with the straw and put the straw back in the barn again, you can fill it up with silage.
Now my straw has to be inside the barn, right?
Nope.
Wait, nope.
No, you can fill it up from the outside on the end.
The trigger. That's right. Okay.
And the reason I move the trigger is because it gets a lot of the vehicles get jammed up in that barn.
Well, I'm not getting the trigger.
I gotta find it's
There it is.
It's there somewhere.
Didn't take much there, did it? Now you want me to go get...
Drop that off back at the barn there again and fill her up with silage then.
silage, huh? Grass,
And then take
hay,
it and sell it.
wood chips, silage. Oh crap, you got a lot of silage. What?
You don't know you that talking about it. It's the news on the TV.
Oh, yeah, what about it?
I think it said tomato warning.
Tomato warning?
Yes, I think that was
I don't think it was all that cold in here. Or that warm here to have that.
because I think the wind is too strong because I heard it say it's going 20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour? Wow.
Correct.
Wow. If I see a tomato coming, I'm gonna duck.
You would be sleeping. It said on 12. It's going to say like 15.
We're fine, Levi.
But I heard it said,
What's Mama say?
I think he was just doing a laundry thing.
Oh, she's doing laundry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see here. 436. Looks like
There's only one
430.
place you can sell it.
You know what?
According to there, there's 3 places.
There is?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places.
There's
To
one
sell.
place you don't go to is the biogas plant because you would never get it out of there.
Oh, I know. Well, looks like 436 and it's going down at Rose's Market.
Is that the highest one?
Yeah, it's the highest one.
Yeah, it always is the Rose's Market, I find.
Oh, way over there. Okay, that ain't that far.
Should get somewhere around between 4 and 5.
100,000?
Yeah. You forget and you put this other entrance in here.
Hello, whoever's watching. What's up? enjoying the stream, taking this load of silage over to the sell point and sell some silage. But we need money, so we gotta buy a lot of cows. That's after we fix our livestock trailer.
If we can fix it.
Uh-oh, missed the corner. Oh,
Could
well.
end up needing somebody that can do a lure scripting to fix those things.
Yeah. Oh, I hit a wall. Hit that chain link fence on the corner. I thought I was going to clear it. Clipped the corner of it. Boy, that stops you dead. In real life, that would have went right through that chain link fence. Watch the money go up. $435. It would be $435, duh, because it was priced at $435. If you're taking $1 million over, it would be $435. Geez, Perrin. Whee!
Well, then, I think it helps make some money, doesn't it?
Getting there. Makes me want to go buy another field.
We're gonna. Where is it? We're gonna buy field 13, are you?
Field what?
13.
13. I thought it was 6.
That's the one that's full of grass.
13 is full of grass.
Remember you was outside the other day?
Your guess
One
is
you-
pretty nice what I said.
You said, well, it's up near the shop there. And when you're driving near the shop, you said, oh, that's a big field of grass.
Oh yeah, there was, wasn't there? I'm over here. Let me go drive by. We're gonna do a drive-by. Oop, almost ran over. At least I thought it was grass. Oh,
It is grass.
this field right here.
13.
That is 13.
Where are you? Can
Right
I
here.
see you on the
I'm
map?
doing donuts in
Yeah.
field 13.
You're doing donuts in 13. Where is it? Grass. Yep, it's all grass. How much does it cost?
I don't know. Buy it. That way we don't have to worry about it. That way it won't.
683.
Well, that ain't bad.
I could work me way over there and then bale it.
That way we can just fertilize it and stuff.
Yeah, get more off it.
'Cause you can make money on that. I know you can. Especially off of one load of silage, it's 400. 2 loads will pay for that. Plus money back.
That's why I take it back to the barn thing, because it's easier, the quicker to sell, but picking it up, that's okay.
We also could use that as haylage too. If we come short on
When we need it. When we need it, yes. At the moment, it's getting some silage really at the moment.
Kind of leggy. I don't know why I'm lagging.
I'll do a couple of runs on this far side over here because it's a nice wide strip. That's the far side of the potato field.
Alrighty, I parked the truck. What else do you want me to sell? We sold eggs, we sold the milk, we sold silage, we bought fields.
And the tractor, as far as the corn, the highway worker, I think he's finished.
Yep, I'm heading over that way. It looked like he was parked. Where potatoes are nowhere near ready to be. So I might just come over there and take the semi and pick up bales behind you after I park the tractor.
Yeah, then eventually you have to buy the potato harvester.
Look at these big old 8R people. In the John Deere 120 with tracks. It's a beast. Aaron even made it a bigger beast.
Which one?
Your 120, your DB 120 planter here, it's got the red beams and the
Yeah.
blue box and little circus.
In other words, there's one that's been to the repair shop and has had a few things
Yeah,
fixed on it,
yes, it has a few.
and they just used some whatever paint it was around the spray painted.
Yep. And I could see that, and some farmers did do that. Instead of going out and buying an expensive John Deere green paint, just grab some
And the
red paint.
and the refill tank, one got broken, so they had to replace it, and the blue one was a cheaper one to buy.
Mm-hmm.
That was replaced with a blue one.
There we go. Park it. Yes. Now I gotta go find me the flatbed trailer, and I know why, because I can't find it. It's because I have the semi.
Near the straw barn.
Huh?
It's next the straw barn.
Oh, that's right. I stole that off of something else. My truck off of something else. Straw barn.
That's where I parked the semi for the picking the bales up.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's where I left it. And when you drop off bales there at all, it's easy to unload. You just drive where I parked it and push Y, and that's it.
Yep.
Don't have to put A or B button to go either left side, right back, or sides or anything. You just push Y and it empties.
I know. We're gonna do it once you get done. We're gonna wash these vehicles. Some of these vehicles are getting really rough.
Well, you still got to buy one of them too.
Yep. We'll have to buy one of them.
So where are you going to put that, near the house?
Bend over. I'll tell you where it's gonna go. Or I'll show you. I can't
if you
drive
run
this crazy thing. There we go.
And if you end up catching up with me, you got nothing else to do. You can. There's that tractor with the plough stuck down the end of the field down here too.
Oh, okay. Did I head the right direction?
The only reason I left it there is because of where it is, because I moved it so I could get the planter through.
Alright, I'll park it here until he starts mowing.
I've already started mowing.
You got bales? Where?
Yeah. The end of the potato field.
What?
The far end.
You're not in 13? Oh, hell no, you're not in 13.
Not yet. I've got to work my way over there.
I thought you already went to 13. I'm over here sitting.
Nah, I thought I'd mow some of this other grass and then I go across the end of the potato field and then the end of the cotton field,
Alright,
and then
people,
turn it
we
off
went
and
on a
then
joyride.
make me way over. I thought I'd get a few bales while I'm over this part for now.
Aaron.
Then I'll be over. Then I'll go over to the nice big grass field soon.
Come on.
In a minute.
truck is crazy. I don't know. Either the steering wheel, its sensitivity is screwed up or something.
It's speed. Goes too fast.
Yes, man. I got it. It's set 58, but I know this thing goes faster than 58.
Yeah, it goes rocket pace. Oh, I've killed it on mine.
Well,
Literally
there's
killed it.
potatoes. So he's
Yeah, the
gotta
far
be-
end.
There you are. Look at all the freaking bales.
I'm going straight across. Till we end up in that field of...
Okay, this should go. No, you're not. Whoa, you little monkey. There she goes.
Oh, set for bales, I haven't changed it.
No, I was just being a...
This cotton field's got a long way to go. Till it's ready.
Let's get to a speed that we can control here so we can pick these bales up without missing any. There we go.
It's something wrong if you miss the bales. Or don't see them.
Bump that speed up a little bit more.
Me, I've never played around with a speed control.
Well, this one you have to, otherwise this truck is squirrely.
I'm just saying I've never used the speed control on anything. As yet. I've tried it, but I can't seem to get it the set. That's going to be a real nice big field, isn't it? That one with all that grass in it.
Oh, it's gonna be huge.
I think you're going to have a couple of trips to the sell point.
Oh, a ton of trips to the sell points.
Eventually you'll have to keep an eye on who's got the best price.
One more bale and I can go to the barn. Heading to the barn.
Did you finish picking them up over there or not?
I got 2 more bales to go grab and then I'm gonna be heading your way.
And then you gotta go across the top end of that field.
Oh, alright, then 1 more trip and then I'll be over there.
And then you gotta go across the top of the potato field and all the way across the top of the cotton field too. Because there's a strip of bales left behind.
My God, you're killing me!
At least it's only one run of bales.
on, turn back on. I'm hitting Y. No, you gotta hit U, dumbass. There.
Between that Y and that U's gonna drive us nuts.
Okay, I got all the ones above the cotton field. I didn't see any more. I got 6 bales there. I should be
Well,
able to...
once you're going all straight from the other one straight across the top there, well then that's where I am now.
Oh, that's why I was following your trail. So where did you go from here?
To that big field of grass.
Oh, you didn't go around this field then?
No, went straight across the top.
Oh, okay.
Well, I couldn't mow the other grass from the other field because we don't own it.
Yep. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Get bales off it this time, and then once it's done, we've got to fertilise it, I guess.
Should be plowed, but I'm not plowing it under. It'll cost me more money.
Better off just fertilising it to get more.
Yep. Yeah, because
Yep.
you're gonna have more freaking bales than we can shake a monkey at.
Well, eventually we're going to need the field for either doing silage and hay, eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we run short on TMR making from chaff and that.
You mean I caught up to you? I'd never catch up to you.
Well, I didn't have enough bales to start with for you to go running after, did I? How many bales you got?
33 now.
You'll have a load soon.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you can always, once you take that back, go and pick up the case stagger at the end of the field, the mini fields.
Yeah.
Boy, I get a few more bales done. I know you'll soon catch up to me again.
One more, Perrin.
And that won't be long.
One more. Come on, one more. There it is. About time to give it to me. Alright, how do I get to the farm from here?
Not that far. You'll find on your right hand side a dirt track on once you get out of here you go down that road.
Yep, found
And
it.
on the right hand side you got a dirt track and then you just go down it and you end up on that other road. I've taken many shortcuts through this grass field
So
from
is
the
Levi.
shop.
So is Levi.
Depends what I'm driving. If it's something that drives a bit slower, that's the way I go. If it's a truck or something that goes quick, I use the road.
Alright, let's go grab that other case and get him out of the road. Let's go through that. Oh yeah, we got that thing I could be using to park some of these
What?
vehicles. Park some of these vehicles.
Yeah.
Alright.
That works for. Now that'll only work for you, the ones you park. It won't affect me.
Did you use it yet?
No, well, as I said, it won't affect me.
Yeah, I know. But
Whatever you park, I'll still be able to access them till I decide whatever I park.
right.
I know the truck you're driving, I had that option in it. But I use that truck, the bale one.
I think with that, folks, I think that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification.